Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, everybody? Yes, we are back. And Chase and Harvey could take over for Shakir as my second flex. Yeah, but you also, I mean, Harvey's still kind of whatever, man. He really is. And hey, shout out to the crew on YouTube. Shout out to Stranger and the Houday Nation. Stranger said, I like the color scheme for the Texans. It's pretty dope jerseys, right? Johnny said Thursday night disappointments underway. You ain't lying, bro. And Cook, yeah, he ain't disappointing tonight, though, so far. And John in the house. What up, bro? Let's see. Arturo bench Genty for Marks. Okay, let's see what happens. Rapid start Wandale or Juana Man Jennings or Ricky P. Leaning Wandale. And Eric traded Jefferson in London for St. Brown, Dart, Swift. I mean, it's not super crazy, but I feel like I like the Jefferson London side, and I know London's not playing this week, though. Lloyd Jr. Did I take an L? Traded Lamar, JSN, and Chase Brown for Igbuka, Monrod, Judkins, and Caleb. I don't know if it's an L. I mean, I feel like it's too early to tell. It's kind of even, though. Cole, who's one wide receiver I should try to get for Ladd and ETN? I mean, I would just be shooting for the stars. I mean, I can't really tell you who you should get. You need to go target teams that are like right outside the playoff run. And FW, Butte, Mooney, or Watson, leaning Mooney. And Cardi, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate you. And Cardi said trade Gibbs for Buka and Kamara. Now I'm going to hold. All right. And Hassan said, hey there, I like your hat tonight. Yeah, the Super Chronics. Yes, the Super Chronics. Man, I don't know why Instagram keeps not working from my streaming service. So annoying. Was that Woody? Who was that? And Scooney trade Judkins and Swift for Kyron Stafford, Michael Wilson. Probably. And Jake, Alec Pierce or Watson. I'll go Alec. And Stranger said we're on the vertical camera tonight. So I actually have both streams up. If you go to like my channel, you'll see there's two streams. I got the vertical and the horizontal. It'll be like that every time. But it's crazy how YouTube, that's what they push. They're pushing the vertical more. And Hassan said, are you on your way to ESPN pay-per-view on Survivor Series San Diego next Saturday after the kickoff? Yes, sir. Yeah, on Friday, we're going to be traveling down there. And Ash, who wins the trade? I get Collins, Rice, Judkins. He gets Amon, DK, and Worthy. I mean, I kind of like the Amon side a little bit better. I don't know. I kind of just reworked that, bro. And Chocolate Rain, should I play Monty or ETN? Leaning Monty right now. I'm nervous about ETN, what they said on the practice reports. And shout out to Paul for the follow. Christian, should I play Tet or Olave? I'm leaning Tet. Cardi, hey, I like this. Bobby Wagner or Savassier Dennis. I'm leaning. Well, Bobby Wagner's on bye, so I'm going Dennis by default. And I like that IDP. This league back here is an IDP league, so why we got so much points. Yep, I'll be careful. It's me and my son. And there we go. Stranger made it to the other one. I could tell because look, when you leave a comment, like here's your other one. I guess you can't really see it because of the color. Let me see it if you could see it if I go like this. Oh no, guess not. Guess it just shows me whether it's on the phone version or not. And Doug said, hey, KFC didn't taste the same. Didn't say like what? Didn't taste the same like what? And Dig said IDP is the only way to go. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to meet more IDP peeps. Oh, the judge totally overthrew Schultz. Come on.
Let's get it on.
Come on, judge. And Dig said, link up. I'm in many IDP dynasties, bro. I got so many IDP dynasties. Shoot me a message. If you want to get into some, you should get on my Patreon. It's 420crew.com. I'm always posting about different leagues and stuff there. 15 years strong. Nice. I'm 20 years strong. And the first league that I got into had IDP. So I legit thought that everybody just played in IDP. Johnny said, who is that too? Right? There was like 2 wide receivers in that vicinity, and he overthrew one of them, overthrew Schultz. Like, that's who it looked like it was 2. But yeah, man, he totally fucked up on that. Let's go, Judge. Come on.
I want a good, clean roast. No cheap shot, no dirty jokes, no funny stuff.
Doug said, super processed, not fresh. Yeah, for real. Sports memes channel. Hey, Poker Guts, you changed it up. I like it. Thanks for coming through, bro. Yes. Thanks for coming through. Nacho, I get Kyron Judkins and BTJ. I give CD and D Swift. I kind of think I just want to keep CD, bro. And I can't see the username, but someone said James Cook is carrying fantasy. Yes. James Cook is handling biz. Yeah, right. Stranger said, yeah, Marks is gashing right now. Dude, the Bills, their run defense the last couple weeks has been very suspect. Very, very suspect. CD's been a little underwhelming. I mean, he has been, but it's also, I mean, they don't have the best schedule for sure. And Victor says, fucking go, James Cook. Yes. And Matt, he said, keep London. Well, I mean, keep London as opposed to, you're talking about the other person, Levi, trade London for Monty and Debo. Yeah, probably keep in London. Let's see. Oh, Marks shut down at the line of scrimmage that time. Oh, man, you know what? I totally forgot. I need to be watching on the Prime Vision, not what it's on right now. Let's get to it. If you guys don't watch on Prime Vision, you should. It's way better. All right. It's about time for a gardening session. Who's with me? And just curious, everybody who's watching on YouTube, do you care if I actually have the game, stream on? We're going to be, I mean, not like the game actually showing, but you know what I'm talking about, where I would have the what's it called? The screen up that would just show kind of what's happening and the stats and all that shit. So I kind of just like this layout better. Dude, what the fuck is Judge Davis Mills Lane doing? I won't allow it.
I'll allow it.
Right? Stranger said once you go back to Prime Vision, you never go back. Yeah, because I just like the angles there better. Like you can, I mean, it's almost like playing Madden when they switch to like the overhead, camera. I like that. The XFL camera, yeah. And Sports Meme Channel, Poker Gut said my 0 RB league number 290 might be making the playoffs. He said the one where I didn't like. What? Who's your RBs over there? I totally remember that. I pay attention to I'm paying attention to like the undefeated teams and the 1-loss teams because I'm getting those, for like the recaps and shit. But dude, the judge, man. But dude, as long as you're in the top 4, man, you're gonna be right there. Gonna be right there. And shout out to Mark. We got Mark in the house. Let's see.
What up?
What up, Mark? Bro, it's fucking insane, man. I don't know if you're gonna talk about it too much on live stream, but man, that's fucking insane.
It's just fucking once again, fellas. I need some if you pray, whatever you did, man. This bitch, I was evicting my cousin and my dad's old lady from my dad's house because they wouldn't just do the right thing and leave and let my family have that house, right? I'm at work, scrolling through Sleeper, actually, and moving some things around, my morning routine when I pull into the parking lot. And my wife calls me hysterical saying that the house is on fire. I'm thinking it's the house we're living in right now. And then she tells me it's my dad's house. These bitches caught my dad's house on fire, bro, because they were about the eviction.
That's
It's
fucked up,
completely fucked, man.
That is fucked up. And Kevin said, "Are you in a double PPR league?" It actually is a double PPR league, and it's to counteract the IDP 1-2-3 scoring. It's also a QB premium and tight end premium scoring. But nice, I'm glad you noticed that. That's cool. Nobody else notices. They're just like, "How the fuck are you projected for so high?"
Yeah.
Join your bong hit with my pen in solidarity. Yes, sir. Poker guts, man. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. And like. Yeah, man. I don't know. They're trying to do some shit to get you sent back to prison. I'm gonna tell you that. Just
Yeah,
stay
they're fucking trying their hardest, bro.
yeah,
Hey, I'm telling you.
yeah. Johnny, he said, "Fuck, dude. I hope you get some of that country justice." I mean, right? I mean, that's the first thing I'm thinking. But yeah, it fucking sucks, man. Because like, yeah, you just got to do the right thing and hope that justice prevails, man. Because like, I mean,
the law better. The law is their only chance of.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna say much more than that. The
yeah.
law better do their job.
Yeah, man.
I
I hope for you that they do, because yeah, don't do some shit to get in trouble over some fucking, scumbags, man. That shit fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's fucked completely, bro. Like our lease is up here, you know what I mean? Like all of our eggs were in that basket, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to clean out the garage. It's a decent sized garage, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to clean that out. There's a wall in the middle, but there's no it's not like on the ceiling, you know what I mean? It's not attached to the ceiling, so literally it's just a standing wall. There's like a work side and then the car side, you know what I mean? So I knocked that wall out, I insulate it. I'll probably just add on like a little, I don't know, 10 by 10 for a bathroom, run plumbing to that, and then we'll have to live in that for until I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. That's some bullshit, man. It really is, bro.
I'm at a loss for words, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can't even imagine. And Phil, shout out to Phil. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Getting ready to do some gardening right now with you.
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
And I'm marking you down, Phil, for those 2 entries.
Let me join in the festivities here.
Yeah, that's really all you could do right now is smoke about it. Wait, no fucking way. Over 18,000 NFL games, and the only time rushing for 3 TDs and 3 passing TDs is by Autogram and Josh Allen. It's fucking crazy, man.
That's nuts.
Man, so you know what's nuts is that, dude, why doesn't Autogram get the recognition he deserves? You know who he is, right?
He was a Browns quarterback, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he won like 1 billion championships in football, and he even won a basketball championship in his off time.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he legit was like the Bill Russell of football back then, because it wasn't even like, he's playing like before NFL,
Yeah.
But legit, he was like the Bill Russell of football back in the day.
Got like fucking. He's got like 18 or something, doesn't he? Something stupid like that.
I think it's 8. So 8. He has more than Brady. And a basketball championship to boot.
No shit.
Yeah. And that's the only reason, because people could use the Bill Russell argument over Michael Jordan, I mean, people don't, but you know, they could if they wanted to, if it was like 100% solely on championships. And if it was 100% solely on championships, Otto Graham would be the GOAT also.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and if that's the case, then we can just remove LeBron from the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, here's the thing, man. Like, I feel like LeBron, I mean, the only reason he's in the conversation is really because of his longevity. But like, the thing is like, he's what, in year like 23, 24? Yeah, look at Matt. He said Otto is the GOAT. See, I'm saying. But the only reason LeBron, I mean, the longevity, because I mean, he has the most points for sure. But like, nobody ever said Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the GOAT when he had the most points, you know? And like, I think I heard some stat that like LeBron has like 75, like 40-point games or some shit like that. And like, that's a shitload, right? But like Michael Jordan has like 175, like 40-point games or something. So it's just like, I don't know. It's just, they're just not in the same stratosphere. Like LeBron's, he's around my Mount Rushmore guy, but it's just too much of a pussy for me, man. You can't be considered the GOAT and afraid to drive the lane with the game on the line. Like, you just can't.
No shit.
And Isaiah said 2-man league. Nah, man, you fucking weirdo. Like, did you not notice where it said 19 players yet to start at the top? Come on, man, open your eyes. And Poker Guts said, funny how Kyler was in the injury song and he ended up on the IR, man. Motherfucking Kyler. Dude, totally. And dude, that song gets a lot of play throughout every single week because dude, this year is like injury season, man. And the pre-Super Bowl era doesn't get attention. No, for sure. I mean, just like oh, dude, is Josh Allen hurt right now? I mean, he's still down. I mean, I know it's like 4th down, but dude, it don't look good. It don't look good for Allen right now, bro. Motherfuckers are kneeling down next to him on their knee and shit, and now they're showing Mitch Trubisky. Get his bitch ass off of there. Let's see what the hell is going on with fucking Josh Allen. Let's see it.
Shit.
I think it looked like he fell on his throwing wrist, like when he was kind of cupping the ball. Like not fumbling the ball, but then he like fell everything right on his wrist. I mean, he's walking off right now. And either way, like I would have kind of been soaking that up, you know, a little bit too. But yeah, man, get his ass in the blue tent. Let's see what's going on. Isaiah said, bro has 4 first-round picks. Dude, if you think I got 4 first-round picks, man, my team must be doing really good. Mike said, who's hurt? The Stallion, man, Josh Allen. But you know what? He didn't even go to the blue tent. I think he's good. He was just down on the ground, and he was kind of nursing his wrist. You could see he fell on his throwing wrist when he got tackled from the back there.
Yeah.
But he didn't even go in the blue tent. I'm assuming he's good. He's good. Yeah. Well, thanks for the follow, Mike. Just some theatrics for the camera. That's all.
Yeah. I've been posting like, you know, some real high scores for my teams and shit on Facebook, and they're like, whoa, what the fuck type scoring is that? I'm like, well, it's not even that bad of scoring. First of all, it's a little bumped up. You know what I mean? But
it's just different compared to the default, and most people just play in that. So
yeah,
that's just what.
And then I'm like, but do you guys see that I have it's a super flex with 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 3 flex, and then 3 of each kind of IDP slot. You know what I mean? DL, LB, DB, and flex, IDP flex. So there's 12 IDP starters and however many offensive starters. There 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, Mike, it is game against the median because on TikTok I got my I got the background. My background is like one of the leagues. And yeah, so see, the real ones know when they know about these gangster leagues, you know. And yeah, we do play game against the median. I think that should be added to every single league, because I think that like it's bullshit how the randomizing of the schedule can totally just totally affect the entire landscape of the game.
Yep.
I don't think if you get fucked on playing the toughest schedule, like points for wise, that you should like automatically just lose that year. That would kind of suck. And it's happened to me before for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
What,
the
Corey?
one year, and
What up,
think I made-
Shayabu? Just said just finished up my ribs. I've been smoking. Nice. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
They say there's a point in every man's life where he has to either make the choice to become a World War II enthusiast or start smoking meats. You know what I mean? I'm not there yet, but
Yeah, I know. I guess sooner or later I'll just be smoking meats, because I don't think I would ever become any kind of war enthusiast. I smoke too much weed to go down those rabbit holes.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta smoke other substances to go down those rabbit holes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Corey said I stayed away from Mooney because of what happened last game. Cousins played against Miami. I hope it doesn't bite me. Yeah, well, I mean, they're not playing Miami. Miami's actually like really good against the wide receivers. Saints not so much, but either way, I'm super nervous about Kirk Cousins, man. Like, he's looked like shit the last 2 years,
Yeah.
And
maybe he's taking a break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And yeah. Big pause, man. Big pause. Yeah. We ain't smoking no meats. We're not Arby's. We ain't got the meats. And Corey, Allen like fell on his wrist. He got tackled from behind and fell on his throwing wrist, but he didn't even go to the blue tent or anything. So he's Gucci. And Alessio, is Josh Allen injured? No, he got hurt on the last play, but they're on defense now. He didn't even go to the blue tent. He's fine. I think he was just he was giving the defense extra time or whatever. Terrell Bernard better do something today, that son of a bitch. And dude,
him and Dorian Williams both suck this year.
Mills fucking sucks. And Johnny, Johnny said something? What did Johnny say? He said who's getting the LB reps for Houston Speed or H2O? I mean, I haven't even paid attention this game. I'll pay attention more the next time they're on defense. But it's like a weird split that they have going on out there. Like, it's like nobody really gets like an insane amount of snaps.
Yeah, there's no 100% snapper on Houston, or I've looked.
Yeah.
EJ Speed gets some work. 2020 gets some work, and there's another dude. I can't remember who it is.
And Laylo Lyle.
But there's one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck.
Fucking Judge. He does still suck.
He does.
We all knew. Get your shit together. And let's see, anybody on TikTok in the 420 crew over there? I know they say group 420, but I've always said 420 crew. Man, whoever 81 is, damn, so close to toe tapping that. Mike said I drafted Terry and Evans. Yeah, bro, that sucks. I have too much Terry, more in Dynasty than redraft, but yeah, dude, fucking sucks.
I had
Josh Allen's throwing on the sideline. He looks fine, getting ready to go back in.
I have two different teams. I have Mike Evans and Tyreek Hill both.
Yeah. Corey, I haven't played the bum drops in a while.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
A bum. You bum. He's a bum.
Our resident bum, fucking QJ's bitch ass. Couple weeks now, he's fucking laid a goddamn goose egg, bro.
Yeah. Your boy.
But the Chargers themselves have not been looking so well. They got demonstrated, embarrassed, handled, and fucking completely fucked over by Jacksonville.
And bro, I mean, whether I knew it was going to come true or not, I mean, I've said multiple times when the Chargers go over to the East Coast and they play those early games, like we've seen them be a shell of themselves before.
Yeah.
And they were a total shell of themselves. They're doing too much partying in Jacksonville, man. That's really what it is. Like, especially when you go over to Miami, or any Florida squad. Like, yeah, you're staying out late, and then it's really like you're playing a 10 a.m. game, because that's what time a 1 o'clock game would be on the West Coast. So it's your whole fucking, just your whole time schedule is all fucked up. And P Dizzle said, how are you 18-4? It's called Game Against the Median. Every single week, our teams play 2 games, one versus the head-to-head opponent, and then one versus the entire league. And it's the top half scoring teams get a win, and the bottom half scoring teams get a loss. So ever been in a situation where like you scored the second highest points in the league, but you played the team that scored the first highest? In that case, you would be 1-1 instead of 0-1. And if you get a win and you're in that top half, you could go 2-0 in a week. And so it just makes it to where the cream really rises to the top. You don't get completely screwed by the schedule if you have a really bad or good schedule. But yeah, like down the stretch, like going into the playoffs, it makes it very interesting, because if you're a team that was hot in the beginning and you just kind of start sucking in the middle of the season, like people could catch you a lot easier. And I like that part of it. You gotta, there's no taking your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, don't become complacent in these leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to stay on it. You miss the waiver wires 1 week and it could really fuck you.
Right.
This is a 17-week commitment. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, at least 13. And 14, I mean. And Stranger said that was about the ugliest downing on the 4th ever. Yeah. Nice. Mike said he's 7-4. Nice. Whoever's watching on TikTok, how many leagues do you play in? Very curious. How many leagues do you play in? I'm in like 42 or 43, I think.
I got 10 that I manage.
Nice.
But I'm just getting my feet wet again this year. You know what I'm saying? Next year, it's going to be a totally different situation.
Back at it. And Max had 1. Okay. People start hanging out here. I'm going to end up getting you into more leagues.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Our degeneracy is contagious.
That's for sure.
And we're very good at our job, which is creating more degenerates. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. All right. The 6'3", the 6'3" hitter on the squares. It looks like it's CB Rams fan. He hit for $80. And then who hit the 3-6? That is Teresa, who hit the reverse $20. All right.
Oh yeah.
And Mike said, I play in 1 money league and 3 with the family. Okay, nice. And Judah said, this league winning trade. What do you think? Bucky, London, Pittman for Kittle, A-Chain, and Rice.
Bucky, London, Pittman.
Yeah, for Kittle, A-Chain, and Rice. I do like the A-Chain side more, I feel. But this is pretty even, though.
Yeah. If Bucky comes back solid, it's even.
He's got a good schedule, too. So
is it Dynasty?
I'm assuming not.
Yeah, if it's Dynasty, I don't.
Adam said, send Judkins for Jamison Williams. I think I would, man. I really don't want any part of Judkins with Shadur, because they're really going to be able to stack the box really easily. And it was already even shit with Dylan Gabriel, because they're just not moving the offense,
Yep. Yeah.
And Poker Gut said, if you could get interest, would be fun to do in the NFL offseason. Fantasy baseball best ball baseball league, huh? See, like that would probably be the way to go. Like I'd probably play in a best ball baseball league, because dude, I hate doing the just the starts and sits like every day. Like it's just way too much. It's just way too much.
I did a couple baseball leagues when I was part of this one group. They did a lot of we were on fan tracks a lot, because we did college to camp leagues.
Yeah. Let's see. Mike said, yeah, I can't do baseball leagues no more. Yeah, I mean, see, it'd be okay. Like, I feel if you have deeper benches and it was best ball, that's one thing. But one thing that I really like is like even with baseball, I was more degenerate. I wouldn't just do the points. Like I would do the fucking categories, you know, where it was like which team has the higher batting average for the week, which team has the lower ERA, which team got more wins, which team got less losses, more saves, you know, and it's like all these different categories like for the week. And that just seemed like it was so much more hardcore than just the points itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
drafts on we drafted 5 different sports, all the major sports, bro. College and professional. I had no clue what I was doing on at least 3 of them sports, bro.
Right.
Like,
and 209 Jaws said, bro, how's the scoring so high? So we got 19 total starters. It's 10 offense and 9 IDP. And we got super flex is one of those offensive spots. So you can start 2 QBs. And it's QB premium and it's tight end premium. I coined the QB premium. And it's 2.0 PPR. And that's to counterbalance the IDP 1, 2, 3 scoring.
Yep.
And Mike said, who's your favorite team? It used to be the Chargers until they acted like little bitches and bailed for LA. And it wasn't the Chargers team. It was more the front office. So fuck those Spanos. And yeah, so I don't have any team. I just cheer for all my teams. I got enough of them. I cheer for like all the players.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I'm a Colts fan, you know what I mean? Through and through, but like I'm a fucking fantasy football fanatic. So like I'm a players, like I can root for my favorite players against my Colts. That makes sense.
Yeah. And this is the first year in a while. This is the first year in a while that you've been a proud Colts fan, I'm assuming.
Yes. This is making life much easier. You know what I'm saying? Like the only reason I'm able to walk around happy this time of year is because the Colts are actually winning.
There you go. Shout out to Topher, who just jumped in. And Chase said, is this too much? Is this too much value for Gibbs? Is this too much value for Gibbs, Saquon, Waddle, and Brown or Ladd for Gibbs and BTJ? I feel like it's too much. Yeah, I feel like I would just hold on that.
Saquon, Waddle, and AJ Brown.
Saquon, Waddle, Brown. I don't know if that's AJ Brown or Chase Brown. And it said Brown or Ladd, and it said for Gibbs and BTJ.
Yeah, I would definitely not with Ladd.
Yeah.
If it was AJ Brown or Chase Brown, I would consider it maybe. But
he said it's AJ. He said it's AJ Brown.
I would try to get somebody other than BTJ.
Yeah.
Good.
Mike said my league's trade deadline is over. Yeah, I mean, I feel for redraft leagues like last week week 12. Nah, I feel like week 12 should be the last week. So I guess this week I would still be good in redraft, but this would be the last week. But it's almost like you have to use some discretion too, because I wouldn't want teams that are like literally in last place that have 0 chance of making the playoffs, you know, making trades. That would be kind of whack. And Hugh Jazz, what up, bro? He said, I hope you don't mind that I'm mostly likely not playing a QB for the rest of the year for a room 25. Good trade up for Brissett, though. Well, here's the thing. If you got a QB, you got to play him. But if you don't have a QB, I mean, fuck, what are we going to do? Like, I mean, dude, I have leagues where I have like 3 QBs on the IR. You know, there's one league where, dude, I don't even know how I won last week, but I didn't have a QB. Like, I had Spencer Rattler in my QB spot because he was the most likely to play out of any of the 4 QBs that I had you know, are non-starters. But luckily I had Tyrod on that team. And so now Tyrod's going to start. So now I have a starting QB. But yeah, as long as you don't have a QB that's healthy, or if it's like you only have bench QBs, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Because, yeah, I know in one league, someone was like talking shit. They were like, dude, this guy's not playing an active lineup. And like, bro, I looked, like all of his QBs are either on bye or IR this week. What's he gonna do? Because yeah, if my team sucks in a dynasty, I'm not making a trade for a QB if I don't like if all my QBs got hurt or if they're on bye or something. Like, we're rocking with it. And yeah, I traded in that one because what do I have in that one? I think I only have Bo Nix and Aaron Rodgers. I think are the only two that I have. And then yeah, just traded for Brissett. So that'll be good depth down the stretch because I need it. And let's see on TikTok, Deji, Genti or Devontae at the flex. Lean in Devontae, dude. Cleveland is tough, man. Lucky Ducky, J-Mo or Michael Wilson. I'm leaning Michael Wilson, but it's pretty close. It's very close.
If Jameson Williams can get some volume, he's gonna be a stud. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Huge asset. It's Fields and Murray and a bunch of bench players. Yeah. See, so like throw someone in the QB spot, but like, yeah, if they catch a zero, they catch a zero. It is what it is, especially at this time of the year. Cause yeah, I'm assuming that if your team is not doing, not competing for, a championship or, a good playoff run, like, why are you going to try to trade? I was just glad that Jerry Swallows was down to trade Brissett for a third rounder. So I didn't have to come out of pocket like an insane amount. Man, they're all over Josh Allen, man. He cannot get any time. And it doesn't help when guys drop passes like that either. Phil, I gave up a third rounder for Brissett, and I'm one of the top teams, so it's going to be a low third rounder. Yeah, Matt said, what are you drinking? Jungle juice? Nah, it's just water. Just water, but it's about time to do some gardening, though. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's see.
For TikTok, isn't it?
What?
You have to say gardening for TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was a few times where I wasn't saying that, and I said it a bunch, and I don't know, who knows how the fuck they pick up on shit, but yeah. When you hear me say gardening, it's for TikTok. But it's funny because once I found that out, you see a couple people posting a couple things, and then I just go down that rabbit hole, and so I think I've hit the algorithm the right way for that crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that Texas D pause. Yeah. Yeah, they're Texans, man, they're killing it. I mean, they suck on offense. That's the thing. What is their record actually?
5-5.
Okay, yeah. So they're right on the outside looking in. Yeah. And Chocolate Rain, Devontae Igbuka. I'm leaning Igbuka for right now. Oh shit.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
Woo. Woo. Yeah. And Jacoby, thoughts on Javonte? Rest of the season, reliable RB2, or should I look to sell? I feel like he's going to be a decent enough RB2. And especially this time of year, you got to be ready to hit waivers, ready to hit waivers. And Dre said, big boy Rip, it got to crawl before you walk. Oh, man. Well, you get a smoke dog. I was smoking since I was 2. But no, fat rips only. And Johnny just grabbed, how do I say that? Droideka Star Wars 25th anniversary. Legos ever 50% off. Nice. What number is it? Tell me what number, because I don't fucking know all these Star Wars by the fucking names. But dude, if anybody wants a fun investment, Legos are such a fun investment because those will actually raise in price. But can't be in a place where the boxes are gonna get all fucked up or anything. Yeah, the Black Friday deals, the 50% off. Man, dude, I saw something that the Batman animated series, the art for the Lego, supposed to be like it's supposed to be like 25% off, and I don't even think that one's like ever went on sale. Like ever. And if it does go 25% off, I'm probably buying it because that shit looks so cool to like hang on the wall.
It's dead.
I definitely should be buying more stocks than Legos, but Legos are just way more fun. Yes. All right. Let's see. Scooney trade Judkins and BTJ for Kyren Stafford and Michael Wilson. Yo, Hess in the house. What up, Hess? Dude, see, and it's man, it's are you seeing the vertical? Are you seeing the vertical stream? Hess, what do you think about that? You like the vertical or do you like it the other way? I have both up there, but YouTube just promotes like the vertical streams more. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. 7 5 3 8.
That last trade. I don't think you answered it. You just read the trade.
Oh, right. I didn't because Hess came in. Nice. Cool, Johnny. Yeah, that's a solid one, man. That one's that's from the episode 1, right? The guy who had like 5 different guns or something and 3 different lightsabers or whatever. So Scooney, here we go again. Trade Judkins and BTJ for Kyren Stafford, Michael Wilson. I think I would because if it's, I just don't want Judkins with Shador. Like I'm assuming this is a redraft question.
So I would trade both of those players for just Kyren. So you did great.
Yeah,
you got 2 players on top of Kyren, who has done way better this year.
And let's
on a much
see.
better team.
Dre, Puka for Pickens. Man. I mean, if you're getting Puka, yeah, but probably not. Looks like it's the other way. And Saul, Jones or Dart? Leaning Jones. Leaning Jones. These are the droids. Ewan and Liam fight in the first scene in the Phantom Menace. Okay, I was right about that. It is number 1. He said the Japanese aliens tried to pathetically to gas him. Yeah. Nice. Wait, what the fuck is that? Wait, in-store was 30%, but then got an extra 20% for doing curbside pickup? What the fuck? You get an extra 20% for doing curbside pickup? Was that through Target or where was that through? Dude, I'll do curbside pickup for fucking
It's just
get fucking money off.
During COVID, like places were running promotions like that. If you did like, contactless shit.
Yeah. Oh, the droids that roll up into a ball. Cool. Lincoln. Matt says sipping on my scissor. Let's go. Lincoln, Goff or Brissett this week? I'm leaning Goff. Great matchup versus the Giants, but I like both. Oh, it was at Walmart, and so I always check the app just to make sure in-store purchases and saw the deal. Cool. Dude, I got that TV from fucking Walmart, 128 for a 50-inch 4K. Man.
I just got the 43-inch one.
Nice.
$128.
Nice. This is the only time I'd really buy a TV.
Yeah.
And the TV that it replaced for me, I bought in 2012, also at Black Friday. It was a 55-inch that I got for $200.
55! Hell yeah.
Did the same thing last week with the Baby Yoda set. Got it for 63 instead of 85 in store. Originally 100. Dude, what? This is cool. You just opened a big fucking can of worms for me on that. It's fucking cool.
Bro, you should see my brother-in-law's Legos collection. I hate my brother-in-law. He's a douchebag, but he's got a bigger Lego collection than anybody I know. I promise you that. He's got easily $100,000 worth of Legos.
Okay. That's way bigger than mine. I'm getting close to flirting with 20,000, but yeah, that's a lot. I love it.
I didn't even know you were into you fucked with them like that.
What'd you say?
I didn't even know you were into it like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, just good investments, and I like building them too. And then, I mean, I have a whole other like Lego channel and shit, you know, on like TikTok and YouTube and all that. Stacking bricks.
Okay.
We used to stack other bricks, but now we're stacking these bricks.
Oh, you guys are right, bro. When the bricks on stacking the Legos with the kids, you
I mean, here's the reason why I got into Legos. I mean, this is like, I don't know, maybe like 13, 14 years ago. Just searching on Amazon, and for some reason, like I saw it was a Lego Millennium Falcon, and it was like the one from like, it was either 2002 or 2004 or some shit. And it was like, I don't know, like $4,000. And I was like, what the fuck? There's a Lego that is worth $4,000. Are you fucking kidding me? And then you find out it's like, you know, $400 set when it comes out. And then like 10 years later, it's like, you know, 10 times the value and shit. And like, I don't even like sell them like that. They're just like cool investments. As long as you have the box and everything, like it's really because Lego doesn't like, once it retires, you know, it's just, it's gone forever. And there's so many people that are like, start collecting Legos every year and they find out about old sets. And like, dude, there's one, I have the Lego Simpson house, and that was from like 2014. I wish I'd bought like multiples of those, and bought it for $200. I built it. It's all broken down now, but I still have all the pieces in the box, and I could probably sell that for like $400 and like used, it's played with, pause, and but got all the pieces still. If it was brand new in the box, it'd be worth like $800.
Damn.
Yeah. So Legos are fun, but yeah, you can't lose them. You can't fuck up the box, and it's a good investment. It's fun.
Yeah. See, what would happen if I tried to make this investment, bro, is I would just have a bunch of money and fucking Legos all over the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And stepping on them
Yeah.
constantly. And
Yeah,
my wife would probably have a mental breakdown if I started buying the boys Legos, bro.
Yeah. See, it's different if you're gonna buy them to like, see, for like shit like that. Like, if I'm gonna like buy Legos for like Noble to play with or something, like I've done it before where I'll just hit Facebook Marketplace and get huge ass tubs of Legos, you know, for $50 or $100, but like an insane amount.
Yeah.
And just build whatever the fuck you want.
It's a good idea.
But yeah, for content, you're gonna start doing all the content, buy them Legos, but get them to build it and film that shit. And then that's all tax write-off.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Huge assets. I should assume I should resume buying Lego sets, huh? Dude, and this time of the year is the best, the Black Friday shit, because like there's gonna be so many sets coming out in 2026, and like so many sets are retiring. Like, yeah, like now's like the best time to start getting back into it. And dude, that Lego Goonie set, man, I can't wait to build that. Can't wait to build that. I cashed in all my Lego points. I think I had like $100 worth. So I got the set like 33% off because of that.
Hell yeah. That's badass.
Cool.
You Goonies?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
Super cool. Super fucking cool. And Giant said I got a whole spare room for Legos now. There we go. Yes, man. I need it. I have 2 closets full of Legos of like just brand new.
My brother-in-law, bro, I'm telling you, he's got shit lining the walls. He's got a closet completely full. Multiple shelves, multiple dressers, like just showcasing the fuck out of all these sets. And he's got all the boxes. They're all in perfect condition. Like, the dude's got a fucking gold mine over there.
Dude, Johnny said after Christmas, Home Alone house will go on sale. Nah, it's not going to. It's been out for years. I hope for you. I hope so. I have 3 of them, of the Home Alone houses. I bought 2 when I originally bought them, and I think they were like, because I think now they either were 200 or they were 250, and now they're 250 or 300. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I actually bought one from an auction website, so I got one for like even cheaper than 200. I mean, the box is a little bit messed up, but all the bags are in it. So now I'm just keeping those other ones, and those are just investments now. And then eventually I will have one to build. I already have one to build, but eventually I'll do it. I wonder, maybe I could do that for like, because I think there is 24 bags, so it's supposed to be almost like an advent calendar. Man, there's only enough time in the day, man. And let's see. Trade Gibbs for Rice and Javante. I got Mahomes too. Feel like I'm just holding. And Edge, LOL, trade Gibbs. Oh, wait, what the hell? Hey, that's you. It's the same guy. Nice. Did you hear it? Did you hear the answer on TikTok or on Twitch? And Zach said, start 2 in the flex, tight end premium. Juwanna Man, Michael Wilson, Andrews, Loveland. I'm going Michael Wilson and Mark Andrews. And Noah, what's a sleeper player for this week? Fuck. I mean, dude, there's so many. It depends on how deep your league is. Oh, Woody almost got in there. No go. No go. Okay, yeah, Johnny said it's $2.99 for show. Okay, so I bought them so long ago that I got them for $2.50 each. So, like, literally just that. How crazy is that? Mark, wake your ass up. How crazy is that? So, like, they have the Home Alone house. It's he's wide open. Christian Kirk, yes, I left him in like 2 places because I had nobody to go there. Yes. Lucky motherfucker. Yes.
This week. On accident.
Yes. There you go. Christian Kirk is my sleeper. Noah, he was my sleeper all week. No, just kidding. But yeah, see, Mark, did you hear that? So look, I bought the Home Alone Lego house. They have a Kevin McAllister Lego house. It's a full, huge fucking set. When I bought it, it was $250. Okay, I bought 2 of them just because I knew, like, a lot of the pop culture ones and movie ones, like, those are the ones that people end up wanting to get because, like, you know, they're like timeless, you know, like you gotta find them, but like, you know, it'll never be where someone doesn't want that. It's just how much supply is there. And so I bought them for $250. I bought 2 of them. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe a year later, something like that. Maybe a year and a half later, they raised the price to $300. So like literally just that raised the value. And then like, I don't know how many more years it's going to be around. But that one I feel like is one that once it retires, it's going to be one that's highly sought after.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, you know, the one that I was really stoked about was the Stranger Things house. Johnny, you seen the Stranger Things upside down house? That one's just a super cool one. I've never even seen Stranger Things, but it looks so cool. And then also like, you know, I know the show's hella popular. There were 200 each. I bought like 3 of them. And dude, now they're going for like 500 and 600 like each.
Damn. Hell yeah.
Still about when to sell it though, because I don't know. Like these are still some that who knows when, because I don't know. Yeah. They're just gonna keep raising in value.
You need to I wouldn't hold it like before Stranger Things loses relevancy, you know what I mean?
But as long as it's on Netflix, it might never lose relevancy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I mean, with some of those with shows like that, like people find out about it every year, even after it's fucking done. Because said that this year is probably going to be the last year. But also, they're actually making more Stranger Things like Legos, but it's not the same thing. So like it's I don't know what the fuck. It's another house, but it's not the same thing. Like this upside down house is fucking cool. Now going up to 600, I don't know if I'd want to open it to build it, but who knows? Johnny says Stranger Things season 1 is top notch programming. Then it then it gets shittier and shittier. You could stop after season 1 and be more satisfied than if you watch the rest. That's funny. And Meatwad trade Hall, DK, Bowers for Barkley, Olave, Ertz. Yeah, Bowers' rest of season schedule is brutal. Yeah, and his quarterback's brutal too. Ertz is like nothing, and Olave kind of sucks, but I probably would do that to get Barkley. And Landon's T. Higgins or Woody Marks. Well, Woody Marks is playing right now, so like, I don't know. You ain't. Hopefully, it's D. Higgins that you got. Mark is knocked the fuck out. How many dabs deep are you, Mark?
Like, just the ones I did here. So, like 4.
There we go. Yeah. And Landon said, oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. They already started, bro. They're going right now. And Woody Marks isn't doing that good. Houston does
he
have
almost had a touchdown earlier, though.
It was so close.
I mean,
Yeah, Ghost Monkey, what up, bro? He said Mark is knocked the fuck out. Yeah, Mark's dabbed the fuck out, bro.
That was fucking. That just hit me out of nowhere, like ding.
And Oscar, what do you think I can get for Igbuka? Well, you got to go find someone who needs a wide receiver really bad. Like, what do you need on your squad? Like, you need a running back, you need a tight end, you need a running back plus a wide receiver. What do you need? The Stallion throwing. Ooh, he got it is intercepted. I was gonna say he got lucky. Dude dropped it, but oh, he's running it all the way back. Oh, he's in there. Touchdown Texans defense. Oh, flag. Hold up. Flag. Johnny TD pass Josh Allen. Yes, to the Houston. And damn it, I'd have to be somebody irrelevant. And what the hell's the flag on? But Josh Allen's running off the field, so. No touchdown. Illegal block on the intercepting team. Yeah, it was Azeez Al-Shaair who knocked it up in the air. Couldn't catch it, but he knocked it up in the air. And Landon's T. Higgins or Olave. T. Higgins, baby. Oscar, I got Bijan, Chase Brown, Benson, Judkins. Do you think I'm good with that? Yeah, because even Bijan and Chase Brown, I mean, those are your starters. Benson and Judkins would just be like flex guys, you know. And Daniel Swift or Monty. I'm going Monty. Man, that was a dumb block by dude because he didn't even need to block him like that. And Luke, Goddard or Joanna Man. Yeah, that's an illegal block for sure. He didn't even have to touch him. He shouldn't have. He didn't need to. Luke, Goddard or Joanna Man. I think I'm leaning Goddard. And winging with the winger. Should I drop Hunt for Godwin? I probably would. I'm not really too worried about Pacheco, but just the run game for the Chiefs has been pretty blah either way. I feel like I'd rather take a shot with Godwin. And JS cut it. Brown or Kamara? I mean, is that Chase Brown or is that AJ Brown? I think if it's Chase Brown, I'm going Chase. Actually, I think I'm going whichever Brown that is over Kamara. And Luke said, much appreciated. Said, rip one more for me. Let's get it, bro. Hit that like button, everybody. Help me get more likes. Come on. Ooh, Mark's just got a catch, but he got tackled instantly by Milano. And JS said Chase Brown. Yeah, I'm going Chase Brown over Kamara. And Daniel said Drake London and Chase Brown for Jawar. I'm probably doing that. Yeah, to get Chase. Yep. And your shopping cart, Puka for Saquon and Javante. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I mean, if you're in dire need of like running backs, you know, because that gives you insane depth right there. But I mean, how much is that going to hurt your wide receivers though?
Yeah, it depends solely on who your other wide receivers are and how many you have to start.
Johnny said, bro, someone doing oil painting of Mark right now. Oscar is Igbuka and Judkins for James Cook and Barkley good. I mean, I don't know if that's good, but I would want the James Cook and Barkley side if that trade was going down.
Yeah, if you're trading away Saquon and who else was it?
Barkley or no, Saquon and Cook.
Oh yeah, you want Saquon and Cook every time.
Yeah, and JSCMC running back 1, Chase Brown running back 2. Nice. Yep. I'm playing Chase. Who is it over Kamara? Yeah. And your shopping cart, I have Zay and Waddle. Okay, I can't remember what was the question? I can't remember what the question is, but throw it in there again.
Puka for
yeah. The Puka trade.
James Cook. You have Flowers and Waddle and Puka.
Yeah, man. I mean I like it, but it's like totally gonna weaken your wide receivers though, too, at the same, like very, very much so.
Yeah.
And Waddle doesn't even play this week.
Yeah.
Professor JSN and JT for Higgins, Genty, and Gibbs. Who wins? I mean, I feel like the Higgins, Genty, Gibbs side could score more points on like a weekly basis, but man, that JSN JT side, like, man, that's the side that wins. That's
that's the win right there.
Yeah. Because I'll figure out a flex to pair with those guys, and it'll be way easier.
Yeah.
SMP 5 traded Buka and Dak for Rice. I already got Lamar. I mean, I like it, but I don't know. I feel like it's too much. I know Godwin's coming back, but I don't know. I think it might be too much. Giannis, Pearsall, or Ramondre? Probably Ramondre.
Yeah.
Santi, Romeo, or Roma Dunze, or Devonta. I think I'm leaning Devonta. Oh, Oscar said James Cook or Barkley, one or the other. So Buka and Judkins. I'd probably go Barkley. Yeah. Especially with this week.
Yeah.
You can't play Cook this week. He's already playing right now.
Yeah.
And Alex, start Andrews or Man Johnson. And that field goal is good. I'm leaning Andrews. Has said too much indica plus a boring ass game. Bro, this game fucking sucks, man. This game fucking sucks.
Yeah, they decided to have a defensive showdown today. Like,
yeah, and Mark's like 4 dabs in right now too, so he's going hard. And Hess, you never answered me. What do you think about the vertical view versus the horizontal view? Because I'm assuming you're on your phone, right? Because that's something I have both streams up, but that'll just be something on a normal basis that's going down. Is the 2 streams in the vertical and the horizontal. Johnny Godwin will be good for Igbuka because defenses can't ignore him. Yeah, exactly. So get more single coverage for sure. All right. I said, yep, I like it. Perfect. Yeah. So every time we got 2 streams going. Because if you're watching at home or on a TV or something, you want to get the other stream going. But yeah, on the phone, just a little bit better. All right. Let's see. Jay Fine, Alec Pierce, or Wandale. That one's pretty close. I feel like I'm leaning Alec Pierce slightly. Nice. And it feels like a short. Awesome. Oh, shit. Ray Davis still on his feet. Oh, no way. He's gone. He broke that tackle with the spin move and took it all the way back Just when we were talking about the game not being exciting. There we go. I'm glad they were paying attention. Woo! They're barely showing. They're showing the scoring drive for the other. Man, 98 yards on the return. House call for Ray Davis. Man, killing it. Look at Davis Mills getting his helmet back on. He doesn't even get a fucking break. No break for the judge.
Let's get it on.
And Stranger said the script writers put in a swerve. That's what I'm talking about, right? These script writers better go to work, man. They've had some boring scripts lately. And Robert George Tracy at the flex. Ugh, I'm go Tracy. Ricky Rodriguez, sell Genti for Nico. I mean, Nico's playing right now. That's the one thing that sucks. So I'm almost like, wait. Miguel, AJ Brown, Gainwell, Bowers for Jonathan Taylor, Goddard. If you can somehow get Jonathan Taylor, yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. Whatever you got to pay, just pay it.
And I resent pick 2 rest of season, full PPR, Emmanuel Wilson, Tootin, Godwin, Pollard, JCM. I mean, Godwin for sure. And yeah, probably going Wilson for the other. They're hyped. They're hyped over there. Not good for Josh Allen, though, or any of the Bills offensive guys for fantasy. JS, cut it. Jennings or Pierce in the flex. I think I'm leaning Pierce. And Jay Fine, Joanna Man, or Levlin. Leaning Joanna Man Johnson. All right. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot to put the other microphone so people on TikTok could hear whatever sound drops and stuff. Yeah, listen to one of these Hustler exclusive songs here. This one is the injury song.
This is for all you people out there that drafted every motherfucker that's out for the season. How could it be? He stubbed his toe on the couch and now he's on the IR. Paper cut, he goes ouch and yep, he's on the IR. Laser pointer in the eye and my star's on the IR. Ate too much Taco Bell and he's back on the IR. Well, that one I understand. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted. Stepped on 2 Legos, now he's on the IR. Wi-Fi went out and he's back on
Mark
IR.
Lamar Stafford. Leaning Lamar this week. He ain't playing Cleveland this week.
Wedgie another trip to the IR. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted.
Oh man. Threaded the needle. Nico caught it, and then fuck, he barely got tripped up. Man, he almost broke that. He did break that tackle, but man, like shoestring tackle on the second attempt. Damn, he was about to house that. Damn. Did Nico get hurt?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's just tired. I guess he has to come out for a play either way. If you if an injury timeout happens, you got to come out. So right, Johnny, I think so too, right? Just got the wind knocked out of him. Let's hope that that's it, you know. And I know he's got to come out for I know he's going to have to come out for a play, but where they are, that's fine. And Norman, Darnold, it says Donald, but I'm assuming Darnold or Mayfield. Leaning Darnold in this one.
Tennessee He sucks.
Yeah. And Mark said Stafford played Tampa should be high scoring, right? That's what I'm assuming. And oh wait, no, Lamar versus the Jets, bro. Lamar versus the Jets. Because you know it's regular scoring, so like rushing QBs are always going to get a bit of an advantage. And Rhino, Pittman or Henderson? Ooh, I think I'm leaning Hendo, even with Stevenson coming back because I got the Bengals. I hope it is just the wind knocked out of Nico. I'm hoping so. Mark said, and Hendo for show. Oh, Noble wants to see this fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's funny they got Billy and Stu are both in this movie from Scream. Both a part of this movie now. Let's see. Nico's on the sideline. Are they gonna make him go into the tent? All right, they send him into the blue tent, but he didn't want to go into the blue tent.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Man, even the Texans logo at midfield looks cool because it's all red.
Oh.
Schultz got a catch. I don't think he has too much work for the week right now. Who the hell is that? 47. Who the fuck's 47? Is that Benford? Man, I can't believe it's Jacksonville that's in the mix at the 7 seed right now. I talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Frankie traded Hendo. Traded Hendo for what? Felon injury. What? Michael, Worthy, Addison, or DJ? I want to score more. Leaning Addison.
Yeah.
I can't see the username, but CD and Kyren for Igbuka and Rice. I mean, I feel I like the wide receivers side a little bit more, but oh shit, Christian Kirk wide open. Ooh, fuck. Got him down to like the 6-yard line. There's like 37 seconds left. Dude, he was wide open. Wide open. Huge asses. Tatum Bethune a hold in Dynasty once Warner comes back next season. Love the player, but hate the 49ers and their injury issues. And yes, Bethune currently has an ankle injury. Fuck, man. I mean, he's someone that I would. Oh, man. Dude, I don't know who. Oh, that was to Higgins. Higgins, they no good, but man, whoever was on the right side slot was wide open. And 3-3 TKY. Devonta and Chase for London. I don't want to trade for London, man. His hurt ass. I'd want to wait. But yeah, huge ass. I'd probably hold for, for the near future. I mean, unless you have like really like no bench spots or whatever. And 3-3. Thanks for the follow. Hit the like button, everybody. Dude, everyone keeps getting fucking hurt. Now it's a lineman on the Texans. Who's dealing with something. Walking off on his own power, at least. Kale. Trade Metcalf, Tracy, and Henderson for Gibbs. Probably, but man, I mean, I don't know, man. Henderson's on fire. I know Stevenson's coming back, but who knows if it would even be a 50-50 split between those two. 3-3 TKY would he would be my wide receiver 2 behind Jamar Chase, and I also got JT. Yeah, I'm still I don't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Higgins! Oh, but a flag. What is it? What is it? What's the flag on? Doug says Stroud should should rest the rest of the season. Yeah. Oh, it's on the defense. Touchdown. And Kale, I already did that one. Coda, Goff, and Thornton for Giddens in the 109. I mean, I like the 109 side better. I mean, if it's a single QB, I like that 109 better. And Aiden, Mayfield or Dart? Lena Mayfield. Noah, Drake London, Bo Nix, Henderson for Bijan, Laden, McConkey. I'd probably do that. Hey, Crispy, what up, motherfucker? Dude, let's see. 6-0 would be the square as of now. Let's see. 6-0. If it stays where it's at for the next 5 seconds, it'll be Ricky P who takes home the 80. And Pot K Jacobs might maybe a bench player for Amon Ra straight up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I would. It's a big old thumbs up. So, dude.
A totally different person.
Yeah. Message above it. Where's the message above it?
Oh, shit.
Just throw it in again, Pot K, if you can. Because to me, I don't see your message above it. Just throw it in one more time. And CD and Kyran for Igbuka and Rice. Yeah, I think I already answered that. And I'd rather have the Igbuka and Rice side, assuming.
Yeah, we read that. I don't think you touched on it very long, but you said you like the wide receiver side, but
yeah. And Caden trade AJ Brown and Michael Wilson for Nico. I mean, Nico's already playing right now, so I would just hold. Like I wouldn't want to have a. I don't like having trades in limbo for like that many days. All right,
if you're gonna get Nico for AJ Brown, and you can still use AJ Brown and the other dude this week, and then get Nico next week when they have an easier game.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drain the main vein. I'm gonna put on this Hustler song here, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. 420. Light it up, smoke it. Let that bud choke it. Drop a super chat. I'll hit a fat ass dab. Then we roast your lineup straight out of Vegas. 420 crew. Let's get elevated.
Yeah, roll that blunt, light that screen. It's the 420 crew, fantasy football supreme, the 420 hustler. Every line full blown, Alex the hustler. Turn the mic to a throne.
Yeah, every 4 ball. Straight out of Vegas, name is Alex the Dawn, fantasy hustler. Drafted till dawn, Patreon popping. The crew runs deep, savages grind. No time for sleep. Dynasty redraft, superflex, best ball, IDP tournaments. Yeah, we run them all. 420 network, living out the dreams. Smoke sessions live. YouTube stream. dreams. Wave a wide rip, start sit, no delay. Grind never stops, that's the hustler way. Ricky Williams rolled through, blunt in his hand, talking Heisman runs in that South Beach brand. It's the 420 hustler, motherfuck the rest. IDP rankings, Zach Bond the best. Linebacker point sacks, tackles for loss. We count every stat while we chief and we boss. It's the 420 hustler, motherfuck the rest. IDP rankings, Zach Bond the best. Linebacker point sacks, tackles for loss. We count every stat while we chief and we boss. Sunday watch parties, game day lit in the crib. Big screens, big buds, big bets on the rib. Vegas live drafts, MGM suite with the crew. Smoking on that Zaza, drafting with the crew. Hustlerpod.com, merch links, the whole scene. Fantasy Savage badge if you join the machine. IDP, best ball tune, the entries running strong. Draft deep rounds, pray your defense don't go wrong. Roquan Smith, Parsons, Warner in the mix. We stacking those tackles like bricks on bricks. Dynasty startups, rookie drafts.
80 poo.
Fantasy fights under a full Vegas moon.
It's got
80 poo, more like Rudy poo.
1,000 episodes. We're coming for you at FF Hustler 420, tweeting fire takes.
Drop that bum ass running back.
Generations X, you feeling Dak or Purdy this week? Purdy?
Pay tier, get leagues where the real ones choke. Opponents with knowledge, not just
And
luck.
Coda
And prayer.
Goffin.
We study them tapes while we float in the air.
Joey says, should I do McConkey, Higgins, Juwanna Jenkins for Jamar? That's too much.
So when the season hits and your league talking smack, tell them tune in live on YouTube.
All right, more guard.
From the waiver wire to the championship throne, 420 fantasy hustler, take your ass home.
Roll it tight.
M. Lincoln, Baker or Dak this week?
Take a hit from the
I think I'm going Baker.
420, hustler, IDP, we the motherfucking
All for Aiden Swift or Walker, Leaning Walker.
IDP, we the motherfucking crushers.
Yeah. User 798, what up? Giants, I'd love for Houston to take this one would all but seal the East for the Pats. Yeah. Shout out to Landon throwing those roses.
Straight cash, homie.
Dollar bills, y'all.
User 798 got offered Zay, Pickens, and Kamara for A-Chain. Man, keep A-Chain. Crispy said, I traded away my future today. He said Shador was a huge loss. Yeah, Crispy traded away Shador Sanders for Cam Ward. Which side would you rather have on that, Mark? Superflex Dynasty, like, the hustler scoring.
Cam Ward.
Yep.
I'm
pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was someone who offered that, like who sent him that offer. Like Crispy had Shador already, but like somebody sent him that offer.
Yeah. So Shador's about to suck royally. He's about to get completely fucked over.
Johnny Ward by a lot. Yeah. What up, Toyota Wild? Let's smoke it up, bro.
He's he's not ready for what's about to happen to him. Because, like, your offensive line sucks. And
your wide receivers suck.
You have nobody to throw the ball to. The only hope that you have is if you hand Judkins the ball on 75% of the snaps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the running backs, they should just, if they want to survive, if he wants to survive, they just need to run all three of their running backs over and over and over again. Like,
there we go. Toyota One throwing down the super chat, which means we're getting the yabba dabba doo going. Let's go.
All right. I'll try one more.
Light it up. Let's get Chinese eyes, man.
And Landon, start Wilson. Start Wilson for the Packers versus Minnesota, or Bucky versus New England. I'm leaning Bucky, but we got to make sure that he plays. And Rocco, should I give Aaron Jones for Quentin Johnston and Butte? I mean, the trade's kind of blah all around, but I don't want to be paying for Quentin Johnston.
Yeah, no. Aaron Jones is starting to get his get it going.
Oh, Mark in the Matrix. And TJ said, anyone know what happened to Mixon? No, like, I mean, they said it a while ago that there was no guarantee that Mixon was going to play this year. So yeah, I think this was, him going on IR, seeing how the rehab was going, and then the rehab's not going the right way. So, they're shutting it down.
Yeah.
They're probably not making the playoffs anyways. And like, if he's nowhere close to being ready, it takes the pressure off. Scotty boy, what up? Jay Weezy, Lamar Jackson, or Burrow if he plays. I'm leaning Jackson versus the goddamn Jets. Oh shit, Jay Weezy on TikTok and on YouTube. Yes. Hey, thanks for coming through on everywhere, bro. Yes, appreciate you. Crispy said, shit, the only thing he's ever had or will have is the Sanders name. Yeah. And
if he find his way out of Tennessee soon, he could be good.
What'd you say? If what?
If Cam Ward can get out of Tennessee,
I mean, he ain't getting out of Tennessee anytime soon. He's gonna be there at least 5 years. But yeah, I mean, Shador might not even be in the NFL in 5 years, though. So,
yeah,
I really feel like Shador is taking a pay cut playing in the NFL because I don't think that he's ever going to be a franchise quarterback. I mean, could he be that? Like, maybe, but like, dude, we're talking. I mean, how many years did he play in college? He played like 3 years in college or 4 years in college, whatever it was. And
yeah,
I'm sure he got a lot better, but he still wasn't as good as the top end D1, quarterbacks. And so, like, yeah, even given 3 or 4 more years in the NFL, like, dude, is he even going to be as good as like the mid-level starters? Like, probably not. I don't even know if he'll be as good as the low-end starters in a couple years because he's not ready. Like, he's really not.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna look bad, and the Raiders suck too. But like Max Crosby is gonna eat him alive.
Yeah. My son wants to say hi.
What's up, bro?
Hi.
What's up, dude?
What you doing?
How you doing? And Ashlyn, I might trade St. Brown and Jacobs for JSN. Fair trade. I don't want to do that. That's too much. I mean, not the Jacobs part, but the Amon-Ra part. And Theo Lloyd said, stand on that after he shows out. I'll be here standing on it. I've been standing on it the entire time. He holds the ball too long. He has a super slow release. Those were always like the knocks against him. And dude, their line sucks. It's not all his fault, but he's just not ready. I think people are putting like crazy expectations on him too. He's like a 5th round rookie, man. Like even Tom Brady didn't start his first year. He was a 6th rounder. Patrick Mahomes only started 1 game as a rookie, and he's Patrick fucking Mahomes, And E-Nugs, hey, what up? You in the 420 crew? What's the scoring? So it's an IDP league, super flex with IDP, 10 offense, 9 IDP, QB premium, tight end premium, and it's also 2.0 PPR to counterbalance the IDP 1, 2, 3 scoring. And Johnny said, bet on a Palomau pick this weekend. Yeah. Yeah. If you can bet on a Max Crosby sack, I'd be betting on a Max Crosby sack. TJ said Shador better change his last name to Crosby after he gets molested at the game. Yeah. Who's your daddy, Gary? Who's your daddy? Anthony, would you trade Tet for Devontae Adams? Probably. Get out Stafford or Lamar this week. I'm leaning Lamar, but I like them both. But if you're in the, the default scoring, Lamar just gives you a little bit of an edge that Stafford can't give you with the running. Harrison, Goff, or Dart. Leaning Goff. It's a great matchup versus the Giants. Romero, Jones, or Lamar. Leaning Lamar versus the Jets. Kyle traded Brees and Wandale for JJ and Theo Johnson. What do you think? It's all right. I mean, you lost on the Theo part of it, but you gained on the JJ part of it, for sure. Toyota One said Warren or Kelsey at tight end. Whew. Both have tough matchups. I think I'm leaning Kelsey slightly. Tony G, chill, bro. Warren and Worthy for Chase Brown. Which Warren? Multiple Warrens. You talking about Jalen Warren? You talking about Tyler Warren? Ryan Judkins and Genty for Dowdle. I don't know. I feel like that's too much. Brendan, I traded JJ and Kamara for Bowers and DK. Thoughts? I don't like it. I feel like it's kind of blah all around.
Who was it?
Jefferson and Kamara for Bowers and DK. I don't like it.
The JJ side for sure.
Yeah, I think that's the side you traded away, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
Tristan said, do I start Chase Brown this week? I'm leaning on yes, but who else do you got? Oh, nice. So James Cook has 7 40-plus yard touchdowns, rush touchdowns in this year and last year. Most in the NFL.
JT's already got double-digit touchdowns. You hear me?
Yeah, he's got. Well, no. That was 40-plus yard touchdowns. Okay. But yeah, JT's at like 15 right now. It's insane. And Crispy said Max is questionable. That's just to throw everybody off, okay? Just so they think that he's not going to play. He'll be out there. He doesn't want to miss a game like this. This is a game you get your stats up. He wants to get those stats up. Sighting mash, Genty for DeAndre and Dubs. I'd probably just hold. Brad got offered Hampton for Burrow and Watson. Do I accept? If it's a redraft league, I'm leaning no. I'm nervous about Hampton. Yeah. Sure. Bijan for Alec Pierce, Travion, and K9. I mean, that's a lot, but like, I guess you got to tell me like what your what's your record and stuff. Like, do you need those extra points because like you're on the outside of the playoffs looking in? Because if you're like a really good team, you should not be even considering that trade.
If you're trading away Bijan, I would not do that.
Yeah. NTW trade Jalen Wandale and Aaron Jones for Kyren, Pearsall, and Harvey. Nah, it's just too blah, man. It's just too blah.
You need all three of those players to produce at their ceiling to combat where you would have had to just have Bijan at his floor.
Brayan, Chase Brown for Bucky. I mean, it sucks because Bucky, we still don't know. We haven't seen anything yet, but I kind of want Bucky over Chase Brown. I kind of do.
Bro, in that guillotine league that I'm in, there was only 4 waiver claims made this week. So I got Jacobs, Bucky, Michael Wilson, and another running back.
Yeah, I fucked up, man. I lost in both guillotines. I had A-Chain out this week, so it would have hurt either way. But man, I picked up Michael Wilson in one, and I literally just forgot to sub him in. That was it. Forgot to sub him in and caught the L because I would have had it if he was in.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was stupid.
I can't remember who it was. A fourth person. Damn it.
Jolt, Purdy or Burrow if he plays. I'm leaning Purdy because I don't think Burrow's playing. Gavi, should I start Hunt, Gainwell, or Tucker this week? I mean, I'm leaning Tucker if Bucky doesn't play, but if he does, I'd probably play Tucker either way. Yeah.
Jacobs, Bucky, and Genty. I got all them off the waiver in the Guillotine League for free. I have no money left. So I gotta. But I also wake up at 3 a.m. every morning to go to work.
Yeah.
So right after the fucking waivers get up, clear, and it's wide open, you can just add players. I wake up at that time every morning.
Okay.
So I beat everybody to the waiver wire every Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm still alive this late. I've had no money in 3 weeks.
Yeah, see, all mine are just like waivers every day. So if you miss the waivers, you wouldn't get the next shot at it.
Yeah. Well, it's a minimum $1 bid too.
Yeah.
So I can't put any waiver claims in. I have to wait until it opens. You know what I mean? You could just add the players.
Yeah, that part's kind of dumb because you should be able to put a 0.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Dude, Josh Allen running for his life, right? 47-yard sack, right? Something like that. And Will Anderson got him.
What the
fuck? That was crazy. That's 2 for Anderson, yeah. Sean, start Dowdle or Henderson? Leaning Henderson, even with Stevenson coming back. And for Chris, start Kittle or Warren this week. Is it Ty Warren? I think either way, I'm going Kittle.
Yeah, the Chiefs' defense is pretty tough, man.
Yeah.
Like, we're about to really find out what the Colts are made about. Because we're going to 2 Arrowhead, and the Chiefs need to win this game to stay in playoff contention. You know what I mean? So I believe we're about to get the best of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Which
and right,
if Jonathan Taylor is better than the Chiefs.
Yeah. And right, Crispy, that's some bullshit, man.
Is our set well, and this right here is gonna tell the tale on if Sauce Gardner was worth those 2 first-round picks, bro. If we can beat the Chiefs, it's because he shut them down out there. You know,
this shit right here.
Shut down guys. Besides him.
This shit right here.
That shit called death.
Just hit the blunt one time.
Then I got this other that Crypticron to come to life.
Had to be careful because weed is getting stronger every 2 weeks. Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. I done the research. It's just a plant. It just grow like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
And Johnny said, Zaire back to form too. Man, yeah, let's hope he can put back-to-back good games here because it's been pretty ugly the entire season. And Derek said, and Sean, hell yeah, bro. And Derek said, Diggs, Tet, or Devonta Smith start 2. Diggs for sure. I think I'm going Diggs and Tet. Yeah. We're about to smoke it up.
Roll a fatty for this pimp daddy. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, fuck.
Kingsman, what up? 49, he's 6-4, 49% to the playoffs and need help. Lamar or Purdy, leaning Lamar. And Dubs or Kyren at the flex. Or Kamara, Dubs or Kamara. Leaning Dubs. And Goody Chavez traded Buka and Mason for Bucky. I mean, I kind of feel like it's a lot, but Mason's almost like nothing to me, so I probably would. Colt, never start Woody Marks. Yeah, it has not been good. It has not been good. Kingsman got Watson, Dubs, Emmanuel Wilson. I forget what was the question. Is that for the other potential flex players? Julian, I started Bates over Fairbairn playing right now. Does it really matter? And I think I mean, what's he gotten? He's gotten two field goals and 2 extra points, you know. Yeah.
Weren't neither one of them huge field goals neither, so
yeah.
I mean, it's solid production, but it's replaceable.
Yeah. Okay, Kingsman said just a statement. All right, I like it.
This is the floor game that you want out of your kicker. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So
Julian said he has 11 points right now. Fairbairn. Man, it's pretty solid. But yeah.
Yeah, but you want, like, if you know that this is a floor game, then you don't have no chance for a spike game out of a kicker neither.
Nick Chubb made the grab, but he was kind of smacked around. Uh-oh. Dude, is that Terrell Bernard hurt again? Yeah, he's fucked.
God damn it. What? Dude, come on, man.
Let's see the replay. Because I didn't see what happened.
I'm breaking up with Terrell Bernard, bro.
Yeah, he got his knee rolled on.
Okay, it was his arm. He's holding his arm.
Crispy said glass. Yeah, it's such bullshit. Julian told Bates be good. He should be solid. This shit's lame, bro. Shit is lame.
Last week I had to start Jordan Poyer in a league, bro, because bye weeks and injuries in my DBs, and I just haven't been updating them every week. You know what I mean? I've had solid starts, but I was down. Yeah, he slaughtered it last week, bro. He got like 40-something points in that league.
Damn.
Yeah. Slaughtered it.
Oh, yeah.
I've had Myles Garrett, too, in that league. So, Myles Garrett spike weeks have been insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm talking like 70-something points, 80 points or something like that in one of them, I think. It's a higher scoring league, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The yardage is played with too. I think it's 2 points for every yard.
Okay.
Or no. It's a point for every 5 yards is a point, not every 10 yards.
Okay. Alex, so what's your thoughts on Michael Wilson? I like him this week. Good flex option. And I can't see the username, but it said, how are you 18-4? It's a setting called Game Against the Median. Every week we play 2 games, one versus the head-to-head opponent, and then one versus the league top half. Top half teams get a win, and bottom half scoring teams get a loss. And Johnny, I edged out Myles Garrett, CMC Pickens. Team name in the Debo this week. Damn. This past week by 1.3 points. Crazy. No, Bernard going all just straight back to the locker room. That's lame.
Oh. What a fucking B
No
word.
problem, Brian. If you want to get into any future drafts, they go down Tuesday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. West Coast time and 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, Dad's back in those leagues too. You know what I'm saying? So here every week live for the remainder of the season. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to stay now. I got my shit together. I got my shit right. So shit's about to be back on track. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I appreciate the donations on every Tuesday and Wednesday.
And Johnny Edgedale, Miles Garrett, CMC Pickens team in the D-Book. Okay, I already read that. Super high. This game's so boring, man. I don't know if I can make it all the way.
Yeah, it's not been like very fun to watch.
No, it's super boring. Chewbacca, what up? Should I start Barnes or Metcalf? Ooh. Fuck. I guess I'm leaning Metcalf right now, but that answer could change. Jay, pick 2: Pearsall, Judkins, Addison, or Sean Tucker.
Who
It's
Who was it?
It's pick 2 out of Ricky P, Judkins, Addison, Sean Tucker. Feel like Addison's in there, and I guess I'm just gonna lean Sean Tucker for the other one.
Who does Ricky P play?
They got the Panthers.
They're pretty good against the receivers. I'm leaning Pearsall though, honestly. I mean, him and Brock Purdy are both back. They shook the cobwebs off last week. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get back to production.
There we go. Johnny foul, 2 fouls. Dude. Let's see. Jay on TikTok. Or wait, we already did that one. All right. We're gonna watch this drive by Buffalo, and I think I'm gonna shut it down after that.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. This game is as soon as we get off live, you know what I mean, they'll start throwing a touchdown on every pass.
Yeah, seeing so it's almost like we gotta get off live so we can like help that happen.
Yeah. Yeah, we know what we gotta do to see good game.
Let's see what Josh Allen can do here if he can rally the troops for a touchdown.
Yeah. Let's do this. Come on. I got Dawson Knox starting in one league. I wouldn't mind a Dawson Knox touchdown pass.
Yeah.
You know, I got Josh Allen in a few. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I got him in one dynasty league and then one of your 3 QB leagues.
Nice.
And then a bunch of best balls. But I got that one league, I got Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. It's been really nice not having to worry about quarterback.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And I got fucking CMC. I think CMC, Saquon, and Derrick Henry.
Uh-huh.
I think it's who it was. No, CMC, Josh Jacobs, and Derrick Henry.
Okay.
And then I had Tyreek and Mike Evans and Devontae to start with. But they got hurt. So now I got Devontae, Diggs, Debo, Alec Pierce, Michael Pittman, few other Mac Hollins. I've done really well on the waiver wire on that league. It's got a pretty deep bench, so and I've snagged a few of the backup QBs that have came in, you know what I mean, just to keep other people from getting them. Playing defense in that league too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's only half point PPR. I hate that.
And Brian, yeah, I'm trying. I'm struggling, bro, man. Because I did a super long live stream earlier. I was live for like 3.5 hours earlier, and dude, then I was doing some running around, and then man, I'm like a handful of bowls deep, and I think 2 dabs deep, and yeah, man, then this boring ass game.
I am thoroughly, completely, all the way through and through, completely fucked in the head. Like, if you, you should be able to see it. I'm split to the white meat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, man, Brian said another dab gonna wake you up. Might have to, bro. Might have to. And yeah, dude, Will Anderson is such a baller, bro. Like, they did the right thing by trading up for him, but like, man, I mean, they got to figure out. They got to figure out the off. I know they're winning right now, but you know they got to figure out the offensive part of things. Yeah. Johnny said, "No more drugs for this man. I want to take his face off." Matthew said, "You mocking me?" No. And Munns, Chase Brown, and Justin Jefferson for Bucky and Devontae. I guess I feel like I want Devontae, but man, it's like you win on a player, you lose on a player. I kind of don't like that, man. What a spin move by Danielle Hunter on that. Such a beast. I guess I'm trying to think who has a better like tandem edge rusher than they do, because theirs is definitely at the top, and Danielle Hunter is a $50 million man. He's getting paid 50, or no, I guess. Well, I think it's 50 for 2 years, $25 million man, whatever.
Bro, I got in one league. I got TJ Watt. It's an all IDP league, right? So I got TJ Watt, Micah Parsons, Will Anderson, and Danielle Hunter. That's my 4 DL spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt said, fucking O-line. He said, I could block him in my wheelchair. And Clips, how we feel about Ken Walker? I'm liking him this week. It's a good matchup, man. It's a good matchup.
If they just do whatever JT did, you know what I mean? Do whatever the Colts did to get JT, then all of them fucking points and shit. For Kenneth Walker can have a huge game because Tennessee's defense really sucks.
Johnny said Watt, Highsmith, Hutchinson, Barnes, Van Ginkel, Grenard, my other nominations. Yeah, and seeing like when you throw up all those guys, I'm like, dude, I feel like, yeah, like Houston's got it all the way. Because yeah, I mean, a lot don't have the tandems, is what it is. I mean, you can have a really good edge rusher, but it's having those tandems, man.
Yeah.
Hess said all IDP is next level, right? We were talking about it earlier with Marco, where I was like, I just don't even think I'd want to do all defense because I feel like I would get bored of it, just only being defenders. But I don't know. I just like the full blown everything.
Yeah, me too. It was a free league. You know what I mean? A buddy of mine that I'm in a couple other leagues with, he was like, bro, I'm going to start this all IDP league. Just fucking draft it with me. It's free. Just draft it with me. We're all going to fucking agree to manage it properly. You know what I'm saying? And it's been pretty fun. It's free. So from a dude I met on Sleeper. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's competitive. You know what I mean? You have to hit the waivers and make the start sit decisions every week, or you're not going to win. You're not going to run away with nothing just because it's free league.
And Toyota One said Pickens or Igbuka. I think I'm leaning Igbuka. Yeah, Johnny Byron Young and Jared Verse, but Verse is interior. Yeah, I mean Verse is a beast.
Yeah.
And Chris said, "Holy cow, 400 points is bonkers." Yeah, but it's not too much because we got 19 starters, we got offense, and we got IDP. And Hess said, "I'd be down to do a low dollar IDP only." He said it would definitely increase the IDP IQ. Well, you know what? I mean, I guess that is right. I mean, because if we had, like, I don't know, like I think the most starters that we have in any of the leagues are like 9. But if we had it to where there were more starters, like, yeah, I mean, you know, like if we actually had to start like like I don't know, like 4 D linemen, you know, four LBs, 4 DBs, you know, something like that. Maybe like 2 like IDP flex, something like that. Because I feel like you got to go deeper to like make it to where everybody's not like super stacked.
We got
a ref got fucked up.
4 DLs, 4 LBs, 4 DBs, 4 IDP flex, and we got to pick 2 defenses.
And that shit would be hard too, having to run 4 DLs. That'd be really fucking hard now that I'm thinking about it. Because, yeah, I mean, that's like playing like 4 tight ends.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little frustrating sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I got it in all my other managed leagues besides your offensive only one, my offensive only dynasty that I'm doing. But I mean, the one league's got 3 DLs, the other one's got 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it's finding 4 productive fucking D linemen. Like, you're lucky to hit on 2 every week, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
even the way that I'm thinking 2 DLs, 4 LBs, 4 DBs, and how many
4
IDP
IDP
flex? Yeah, because
I would do 4 IDP flex because you're only doing 2 DLs.
Yeah.
So just move those 2 positions down to the IDP flex. And
yeah.
It gives you 12 rounds. You know what I mean? And then do like
well, that'd be 14 rounds.
Huh?
That'd be 14 rounds. It's 4, 4, 2. That's 10, and then the 4 flex. That's 14.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Any bench spots?
I would say 20.
It'd be a lot though. That'd be a lot. Be a lot of players. And I don't know about having a DST on the squad, but I like the low entry IDP idea. Yeah. Fuck the DST. Yeah, fuck that. Crazy boy.
I don't like that, but I'm forced into it because I agreed to join the fucking league.
And no more week streaming D this week, Browns or Vegas. I mean, I'm probably streaming the Browns if you could get them, but I'm not mad at Vegas against the Browns and Shador.
Yeah, I think Max Crosby's about to have a spike game, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He's due for a good game. You know what I mean? He's probably gonna fucking single-handedly destroy Shador Sanders' career right here.
Yeah. And John, start 2, Chase Brown, Dowdle, Javonte, Ken Walker. This one's kind of tough, man. I think I would go.
I'm going Saquon against the Cowboys. And
hold on. I think you heard that wrong. Chase Brown, Dowdle, Javonte, Walker.
Chase Brown. I thought you said Saquon. Chase Brown, Dowdle, Javonte, Kent Walker.
I think I'm going Chase Brown and Javonte.
Yeah. New England's run defense is really good.
Chris, we say you stoned motherfuckers don't need to do math. I don't care how stoned I am. I still should be able to add single digits together.
Yeah, look, I can do fractions on my fingers, dog. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about that.
Okay, this is it. Johnny said my defense only dynasty is start 15, 1 team defense. Okay, yeah, that's where Hess was talking about that. And 3 DL, 4 LB, 4 DB, 3 flex. Okay. Hess said stream Seattle. I mean, I like streaming defenses against the Titans for sure. I mean, their offense is super whack.
Yeah, I think they're going to be the highest scoring defense this week.
Yeah.
I'm using them in all my DFS lineups this week. I know that.
Nice. Oh, man. This game fucking sucks.
Last week and the week before both, I hit for like 130 last week, and I hit for like 250 this week.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to be able to make some good decisions on it. You know what I mean? Because I play in higher stakes contests, so I have the opportunity to win something.
Yeah. Who we talking about, Hess? Which Hodgins we talking about? We talking about Isaiah? Who we talking about, Hess? And Aiden, Bucky, and Pittman for St. Brown and Vidal. I'd do that. I don't really want Vidal, but to get a St. Brown.
Yeah.
K Dollars trade Rico and May for A-Chain.
Rico and Drake May for A-Chain.
Yeah.
In a single QB league, absolutely.
Yeah, probably is a single QB.
League.
I'm assuming it's a single QB, and yeah, I probably would do that. Like, no QBs really have value.
Yeah. They're throw-ins on trades in a single QB league.
Who's your choices, Hess, between Hodgins and like everybody else? But yeah, okay, Isaiah. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. What the fuck? Terrell Bernard in an arm sling? What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you I seen him hold his arm.
It sucks. Got him going in a couple places. And what Clip said, yes, if Bucky plays this week. Oh, I just traded Javante and Joanna Man Johnson and got T. Higgins Walker. Yeah, that's a dub. Say it's a win. And Gio said, read mine, Toke, please. We're gonna get some token going soon. We need to hit that like button. Let's get some more likes going. And Gio trade Brissett in a 7th rounder for Dak. I mean, the 7th rounders, I mean, if it's offense only, 7th rounders are like literally nothing. If it's IDP, at least you can get a random like dart throw IDP. But yeah, I'd probably do that. I'd rather have Dak. Oh, it's a 7th rounder. Yeah, it's in a keeper league. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Would you be able to keep Dak next year? Man, Bills are just dropping like flies on defense out there. All right. Feel like we're doing one more bowl and getting out of here. This game sucks. Another Thursday night barn burner. And everybody, just a reminder, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, the weekly draft, it's going to be so dope, man. You know why? There's no bye week teams. No bye week teams. Everybody's going to be in the mix this next week. And yeah, now I'm even getting it to where I'm eliminating some of the out players so people don't get screwed in auto draft like some of these players that are going to be out. And only $22 and get the drafting going, man. So fun. So fun.
They're fun as fuck, dude.
Has said Naylor over D-Hop. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's really because D-Hop's been like literally nothing because Naylor is so bipolar with his fantasy output. Damn. Josh Allen's got sacked 5 times tonight, or no, 3 times tonight. Shit. Geo QB room is Dak and Jaden Daniels if he comes back. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just no Hodgins over those guys. I mean, I'd probably want Naylor because if Green Bay ends up being Green Bay, Vikings are going to be playing catch up. All right, who's going to paint Mark right now? Perfect time to get oil painting going.
Sleeping Beauty. I should have done that over the last two.
MacMan, Chase Brown or Kyren? Leaning Chase Brown. Has Hodgins or D-Hop? Fuck. Probably Hodgins, but man, it's bad. It's bad. Injuries and bye weeks, man.
Where you have to start Isaiah Hodgins or D-Hop.
Oh, shit. Shakir with the catch. Oh, wait, but he fumbled.
No, he did. Damn it. You're ahead of me by a significant amount. They're just now snapping the ball here.
Oh, shit. It's because I'm on Amazon Prime right now, probably.
Oh.
Run that Prime Vision.
Oh, I'm on Amazon Prime too.
I'm on the Prime Vision one.
Oh. Okay.
If you're using a Fire Stick and you hit the down button, you'll see the other what's it called? The other
I'm
stream.
just on the Amazon Prime app on my TV.
Yeah. If you like look at the other channels, there should be like 3 different streams, and one of them's Prime Vision.
Hit the down button.
Yeah.
Oh.
MacMan said Bills are selling right now. Ah, man. Right?
Prime Vision with next gen stats.
Yep. There you go. Matt said, Shador, give me those laps. Yeah, Shador fucked up on that, man. There's Shakir, not Shador.
Okay.
Fucking Shakir, man. Your offense is doing so shitty, and then like you just cough up the ball right there. Arturo, May or Lamar for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season, man, I think I'm leaning Lamar, but that's very close. I said, feel like the Bills must win this. Yeah, I mean, if they lose this, it's not going to be looking good for them. They're going to be just in the mix for a wild card spot instead of leading the wild card.
They're going to need people to lose for a playoff spot if they keep fucking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep dropping these games to these teams that they shouldn't be dropping them to.
Yeah. I mean, this is a must-win for the Texans also. MacMan said, need help figuring out my flex this week. Throw it in. Oh, is it the Chase Brown or Kyren? I thought I said Chase Brown. Man, but can Woody keep going and get it in the end zone? Dude, Bills are looking ass. Max will have a few options. Well, who are all the options? Throw them in. Lower expectations for Houston, though. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And lower desire to see Houston versus fucking Bills in the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck about the Bills? We want to see Josh Allen win a Super Bowl. I do. If it's not the Colts, then I want to see Josh Allen win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Of course, I want the Colts to win it first. If we have to beat Josh Allen to do that, I would prefer that.
Yeah. Let's see. Who they going to go to? Go to Nico, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I agree. I got him on a parlay. I got him for a touchdown on a parlay. I already got James Cook. And
Will Anderson killing it. 26 points so far. Still got a whole fourth quarter to go.
hell yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. The judge.
Let's get it on.
There goes Nico. Oh, we go to him. That was a bad throw. And Ty trade Kyren for Bowers.
Are you past the? I'm good, buddy. I'm good.
Yeah, guess that wasn't Nico's fault. He was batted down at the line, anyways.
Yeah, so you're still way ahead of me. That
I'm
play's
on.
just not happening.
Yeah, it's third and
What does
15.
your clock say right now?
104.
Why is it 105?
Now I'm at 54.
Mine's not even running yet.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's running right now. Yeah, 47, 46, 45.
Yeah, they're about to snap. They're lining up, about to snap the ball at 105. 7 seconds left on the clock. 5. Now we go.
Yeah, so play ahead.
Yeah.
Because you're on the sticks, man. It's got to be the reason. Crispy said now Kirk decides to show up on my bench, right?
I drafted him in one of the weekly drafts this week, bro, on accident.
Yeah. Hey, worked out.
It worked out. That's the second time I've done that.
All right. It's about time to get out of here. TikTok. We'll see you later, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. And then everybody on YouTube, we're going to get the yeah. We're going to roll the credits. There we go. Salute to Justin Pickle in a Jar and Chris Patriot Sports. Shout out to the producers. Shout out to the co-producers. Shout out to the associate producers.
That's my name right there.
And shout out to the epic supporters and to the awesome supporters. Appreciate all you guys, everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be live in the morning and do another early morning and early afternoon, and then, normal one at night. All right. Peace out. Thanks for coming through, Mark.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the